I'm not sure if you guys could hear that, but you hear that? Listen to the electricity flowing through these things right now. I'm not sure if you can hear it on the video, but wow. That's kind of scary. That's crazy. Dude, this is steep. Holy cow. Could be missing. There's a car out here, but it could be missing. My buddy told me that there's a couple cars out here that are on Google that are no longer here. It is? Where is it? Hey, I got some rope. This is perfect to rappel down to. Wow, that thing looks like it's an older car, huh? Well, with that Cali converter, maybe not. I'm gonna tie a rope, dude, to that tower. Why?
Can't tie anything to the tower.
Why?
Well, I mean, you can. I'll start walking.
I'd walk down from that side, James. It's not as steep. You know how steep that is? You're going down right now? All right, y'all, this is what we're using today. This is my second pair of Danners that I've bought. Only reason I bought these again is because my last ones, they didn't tear. So I went with a different color this time. Check out these boots, guys. Are these crazy or what? Look at the colors in these. Look at the bottom, has like a space theme. Kind of looks like space. Look at that. It's like black with little white dots. Right here it says Plilo Light, whatever that means. It has the Vibram bottoms. Vibram's a really good company. This is why I like this boot. Look at this. You could twist these boots like this. Look, like construction boots are just so uncomfortable to wear. That's why I only use hiking boots when I'm out looking for cars. It has the stitched heel right here, as you can see where my thumb is, and on the back it says Danner right there. But yeah, it's just a beautiful boot, and this is what we'll be using today. We'll be hiking in rugged terrain, so leather on the sides, Gore-Tex. This stuff's Gore-Tex right here. Beautiful shoes, man. Hiking boots. This is what we'll be using, guys. Look at that. They're comfortable. My last pair, it feels like almost like you're wearing slippers almost when you're hiking. Very good boot here. And this is not a paid advertisement, guys. Danner did not send me these. Danner did not tell me what to say. Danner does not pay me in any ways. I'm just doing this because when I find a good product, I'll tell you guys about it, and this is a good product. Like I said, I've already had one pair of these boots and none of the seams have broken or came undone. The heel has not came apart. These are really good boots. So if you're ever looking for hiking boots, this is the boot to go to. They're called Danner, and this exact model is called, I'll tell you right now, Free Spirit. There you go. There's the model number, guys. 37534 Free Spirit. 4.5 heel, brown navy. So these are size 13. Yeah, been around since 1932. These shoes have warranties. They have everything you need. So I would never send mine back in for warranty because they've never came apart on me. So there you go. Boots are meant to take you somewhere. Go there. Exactly. These are the best boots to buy, guys, if you're ever hiking or going on adventures. Let's get back to the video.
I'd walk around the other side and come down that side.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the easy way.
That's the way I'm going out.
Stay tuned, guys. All right, guys, we got some warning signs on these towers here. It says, danger, keep off, do not climb. With the noise I'm hearing above me right now, I'm not even gonna touch these things. This thing's like sizzling. Look at this terrain, it's just crazy. Rolling hills forever. Forgot to tell you, there's actually badgers out here. I've seen a dead one before. A lot of these huge holes. This is not your ordinary gopher hole. Look at the size of this. There's badgers. Those things are meaner than hell. I've seen a dead one before on this highway. A long time ago, probably 15, 20 years ago. I was driving out here with a friend and we pulled over and looked at it. It was like a freshly hit badger. It was unbelievable, the size of that thing. It's about the size of a dog with the short legs. Man, this is steep. Look at that. I had to go back to the truck and lock it, and James is already down here. What kind of car is it, James? I'm gonna turn the camera off for a second, guys, and use both hands here. All right, guys, we got closer. Look at all the fire marks on us from the burnt. This stuff just burnt recently. So we have like a lot of charcoal marks on our pants. Wow.
You do the best, like, second time I could to get to the back end. See the center fill behind the license plate. Filler.
Why do you think someone punctured the oil pan and the transmission pan? Having like a Cali converter like this, it's modern, right? Like 80s. It's either a V6 or a V8.
I don't know, the oil pan's confusing me.
Dude, this, to me, I'm gonna say a two-door Ford Explorer.
Not a Ford.
It's not?
Maybe
Oh.
a spot so you stand so you can see the back end.
Oh, wow. Huh.
You see the footprint I made you to stand in?
I need to pay attention where I'm walking out here.
Yeah, you almost just get a backflip down the cliff.
Dude, what kind of car is this? Look at the exhaust system on here.
Gas tank fill.
Check out the exhaust ports. Both sides. And check out... Dude, that's so steep. I almost just fell off the edge of that. And look where you put gas in right here.
You see that spot I made you stand right there? You want your feet in it closest to the hill? I really don't want to go down there after you.
Guys, I almost just lost my life. Not lost my life, but I almost just fell off the edge of that. Dude, this is really tripping me out. It has a huge front door.
Murray, see the foot spot I made for you?
Yeah.
So that way you can see in the trunk and see the back of it.
Dude, what is this? It's got a little trunk. Look. Little trunk area there. Man, this is a mystery, huh? It's got rear leaf springs. Maybe it's a 70s vehicle. 5-lug. Let's look inside.
Mechanical fuel pump on the side of the motor.
Mechanical fuel pump?
Yeah.
Dude, check out the exhaust setup on the back of the gas tank. The heck? That's kind of strange, huh? Had a shifter on the floor, not on the column. Look at that. Wow. We're gonna need the public's help with this one. Very interesting.
Fuel filter confuses me.
Hold on, let's look in the door. Oh, the VIN's gone. The VIN would be right there. And there's probably one on the dash, but someone took it. Strange, 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 man. Here's some number right here. 612 RM. There hasn't been a lot of people out here. They would have already cut this cat out. That's the cat, right?
That's worthless.
Huh?
That's
Worthless?
too old.
What do you think about that sizzling noise above us, James?
I wish I would have brought my radiation detector. See how much...
Oh, it's not in the truck?
To.
It's not in the truck?
Yeah, it's in the truck.
Oh, cool. We have a radiation detector, guys, so we're going to see what the level is out here. Man, they dumped this car in a perfect spot. It ain't never getting out of here unless they winch it out of here. On to the next car, James. All right, guys, we're going to try to find more cars out here. There's a few pinned we have on our GPS.
I'm waiting to try to watch you walk out of here.
I'm going that way. Stay tuned, y'all. Wow. That was pretty steep. Bird wings. All right, guys, we are back at the truck. We're walking around this tower and looking on the ground. Since this is just a fresh burn, you're going to be able to see all kinds of weird stuff because it opens up the ground so you can see everything. Everything is burned. And look, this is a recent, probably a hawk caught something, took it up top on this tower and ate it, and then dropped it right there. Because look, it's not burned. It'd be burned, James.
Yeah.
So some kind of animal.
It was ate after the fire.
Yeah.
With no footprints or anything, and eating it up on the wire.
Some kind of, hawk or something took a dove up there and ate it.
Yeah, either decided to ground itself.
I'm gonna look under here some more. We might find some weird stuff. Like I said, birds go up there. Hawks, vultures, whatever. Eat animals and drop down the remains down here. So let's take a look down here. Might find some like animal skulls or something. I've seen this from up top, but I don't know what it is. Look at that. It burned all the plastic off of it, but it's like a power cable to a vehicle or something. I don't think it's copper. I think it's aluminum. But it burned. Everything burned off of it. I used to have a friend that he worked for the fire department, and he said on these fires out here in the wilderness, they would cut a line. This side would be burnt, the other side would not be burnt, and a rabbit would run across that was on fire and would spread the fire. So he said it got real crazy. They'd have to just go start killing all the rabbits because the rabbits were spreading the fires. The rabbit would catch on fire and run to the other side. Look, here's some kind of bone right here. That's a big bone now, look at that. Interesting. What does this say right here? Man, that's scary. Listen to that stuff sizzling up there. All right, guys, we're gonna go try to find the next vehicle. We got about 2 to 5 vehicles pinned on our GPS system, but rumor has it that some are missing. Look, here's another piece of a bird. Look at that. It's like part of a crow or something. Look at this bone. It's like a rib bone to something. But you know what? I think this is from a human. Because look how it's cut on one side. You can see the bone marrow inside. So someone was probably having lunch out here at one time and threw the bone off to the side. So I don't think that's from another animal. Like an animal killing another animal, you know? All right, let's keep rolling, guys. Guys, we just off-roaded all the way out here. It got hairy in some areas, and look, we got to a gate that's locked. Where's the car at?
Next ridge over.
Next ridge over?
Hey, you said you didn't want to take that road. You have to take this go-bike truck.
So we might have to turn around, park somewhere, and hike a little ways. How far is it?
No idea. I have no service.
No service. All right, guys, a couple times I got a little nervous because we're far from the road. I don't want to get stuck out here, but got to make these videos for YouTube. Stay tuned, y'all. James is going up the mountain. Check him out. All right, guys, James went hiking somewhere that way. I'm kind of just sitting here waiting. Guess I'll go try to find him. Look at all this irrigation pipe that burned with the fire out here. I think at one time this is how they used PVC to move water out here. Stay tuned, I'm gonna start hiking this way. All right, guys, supposedly this is the road we're supposed to take. And I'm not gonna take this road, as you could tell. It's really steep.
Get to the top of it, and a nice turn at the top.
And then once you get on top, there's more up there, look. Is that a motorcycle trail? Is this like, what is this?
Most people call it like a Jeep trail.
Well, I don't see no tire marks on it. Are you sure it's a trail?
It's the road where the guy got stuck, flipped.
Supposedly there's a car way up there.
About a mile from here too.
Oh, it's about a mile? Then we're not gonna go look for it. Let's keep rolling. All right, guys, there's a car somewhere here in this canyon. We just gotta find it. Looks like people used to dump stuff from their vehicles here. This is right off the highway. We got back on the road and came down a couple miles. The train got a little crazy, so we turned around, but we're gonna go try and find some other vehicles. There's just trash everywhere, see this? But let me get my hiking pole and then we'll continue on. All right, y'all, let's go. Let's go figure this out down here. Whoa. Look at this bone. It's even burnt a little bit. Wonder what that's from. All right, guys, I'm gonna put the phone away for a minute so I could hike with both hands. It's weird, here's another bone I found on the hillside. Strange. I don't know why, guys. I just started hiking down here without my backpack. Look, here's another bone. What the hell is going on out here? I hiked like a couple hundred feet down and I was thinking, okay, I'm gonna go find my... I was hiking down thinking, I'm just gonna take a glance, and I kept hiking and hiking and hiking. James, I need to go get my backpack. What?
You find another way down?
Right here. Dude, there's bones everywhere over here. Like I said earlier, when the fire burns the canyon, you could really see all the stuff on the ground because it opens it all up. I need to go get water, James, in case I need some. I'm not going to hike down there with no backpack. What kind of car is it?
Truck.
It's a truck?
Yep.
Can I see it if I go stand right there?
Completely.
Huh?
Completely.
That's kind of steep. I don't know if I can make it across that.
There's all kinds of really cool old cans over there.
Yeah, there's old stuff everywhere because the fire opened it up. I see a center cap off a truck.
Huh?
I'm going to go get water, dude. Stay here.
Go ahead, grab me one.
All right, I'm going to get my other backpack. All right, guys, I got the straw hat on. I got this backpack I never really use. It's massive, but it holds lots of stuff. So I have a lot of supplies and stuff in there. I had a drone in there and I had a bunch of rope, but I took all that stuff out to keep the weight down. And let's continue on here. I got 4 bottles of water, 2 for me, 2 for James. James is already down there. Let's go see what kind of vehicle this is. All right, guys, so we're gonna start hiking back down. There's the truck. But like I said earlier, when it burns, it opens up the ground. So we might find a treasure trove of goodies down here, man. You just never know what you're gonna find here. This area might not have burned in 20, 30, 40 years. You don't know. So you're gonna see stuff that you've never seen before. So you can imagine the stuff people, look at that, people have thrown out over here over the years. Here's a water heater. Look at that water heater down there. And then there's like a propane tank down here. So a lot of this stuff is probably buried underneath. These new boots are rad. They have killer grip. I mean, I'm walking down some pretty steep stuff and it's catching me pretty good. What's this? An old plate. So all this stuff was buried, you know, in bushes. You would never see this stuff, and it burned and it opened it all up. Here's like a microwave, a paint can. There's all kinds of stuff down here. Wow, look at that. Look at all that trash down there. People have thrown down over the years. Let's walk this way a little bit. Our vehicle's in the opposite direction, but I just want to see what's down here. You know, people haven't walked through here in 10, 20, 30, 40 years because all the brush. So we might find something interesting like a center cap or something. Wow, it's steep down there. Yeah. Over there is really steep. So we're gonna go try to find James. I thought I'd seen a center cap earlier. Man, I can't tell you how hot it is. The heat's reflecting off this black. How it's just burnt, you know, it makes the ground really hot. It's like just reflecting towards my face. I could really feel it. Stay tuned, y'all. So we got down to this lower level from way up there. And it looks like there's a cut up car down here that someone threw off the side a long time ago. You can't really tell what it is, but there's just pieces everywhere if you take a look here. There's James way out there.
Up there.
All right, guys, we found some kind of skull. We don't know what type. We're going to pick it up right now. Huh?
It's up there.
Really?
Yeah. That's what I was looking for. A How bad is it?
It's pretty damaged. Here, hold this.
That's good.
Huh?
You said back on the jaw.
Oh, wow. I was telling the people on the video that the reason why we're finding all this stuff because it burned and it opens the ground up.
Yeah.
You
one entire hind leg and one paw. You're seeing over there.
Really?
It's only drug the skull away, trying to get to the brain.
Dude, what is this?
Water tank.
Why would someone push this off when they can just scrap it? Wow.
Considering it's full of scrap, that's probably what they were going to do, and it blew away. And they had to drop down. That's the steel toe of the boot right there in the rock.
The steel toe of a boot. Dude, this bee will not leave me alone. Wow, I gotta check this out. The steel toe of a boot. Check that out, guys. It's crazy. Here's a refrigerator. That someone shot the living hell out of. Here's a car ram. Oh, wow.
Owl.
Dude, that thing took off. There was an owl up here in this little area hanging out right there. And it just took off. I'm not sure if you could see it in the video or not. All right, guys, now we're gonna hike to the heart of this canyon where it closes in up here. Here's an old trash can, look at that. Somebody pushed off the top up there. Dude, here's an old telephone pole. All right, guys, we see it in the view. And this was found from Google, by the way, guys. This wasn't found just from, man, these flies or bees are over there. They're all over us. Because we're sweating. Let me put the camera down so I don't fall right now. All right, guys. We're almost there. Dude, that thing had a V8 in it. Right? Yeah, that thing had a V8. Some kind of V-type motor. What is it? Why is the tailgate handle on the inside is what I'm tripping on. The heck?
Alright, is it a Ford or a Chevy?
Let me see the engine. Dude, that's a monster engine.
Big block.
Here's a firing order, guys. For those of you at home that like to figure stuff out. What is it, James?
Is it a Ford or a Chevy?
With a motor that big, I say Ford. Dude, why is the bed so small? Dude, this is a Bronco, right?
Is it the Ford? It's a Bronco.
This is an old Bronco, dude. Dude, don't take a missed footstep right here. Oh my God. All right, guys, this drops 10 feet right here. See the tip of my toe? It drops 10 feet.
Late 70s, early 80s.
Guys, we found our first Bronco ever. I've never found a Bronco. James, be careful back there. Check it out. You can see the thermostat.
Got about a 2-piece forward drive front axle. That's the fourth. Power rear window like this.
Let me chop this down. Hold on.
Axle in half.
Snap the axle in half.
This is the housing. This is the axle shaft.
Oh, God. Wow. Dude, why does it look like someone's been digging back here lately? You notice? Someone's been back here messing with this thing.
Looks like it's digging in water flow.
It could be water flow, but I don't know. Something looks suspicious back here. Yeah. Wow. This thing's so badly damaged. I wonder if this was stolen or if they actually crashed. What do you think? Dude, what is this? Feel how hard that bottle is. There's something in there. Is this packed full of sand?
Yeah.
Dude, this thing's probably worth some money today, huh? If it was up, you know, not crash, of course, but this is my first Bronco I've ever found out like this in the middle of nowhere. You can see the thermostat right there. Crazy. That sucks, man. People love these old Broncos. Oh, someone took it apart to get the glass out? Oh, look at it, pin striping on it, dude. Look at that. Had custom pin striping, tow package. Dude. Wow. Yeah, James has said they took the inside of this apart. They cut it somehow or something to get the glass out of here.
I don't know if you get the glass.
Or a part. Yeah, parts. James, thanks for warning me how there's a 10-foot drop right here.
And the one I was here, and then the one I was standing over, because you know it's like this. Checking all this out, yeah.
Wow. Well,
they cut the wires. They took something.
Yeah, they were in there taking something. I remember when I was a kid, these things were, you know, everybody had these things, especially like yellow. They'd be yellow ones all lifted up. Old canary yellow. So it looks like some of this vehicle actually burnt, you know?
Burnt fiberglass from the shell back.
I want to find a VIN number or something on here. To get this door open? Huh? Yeah. All right, for you guys that know about Fords at home, what year is this? I bet you could take this motor out and...
It's completely full of dirt.
It is? That sucks.
You can tell they're taking it apart.
Yeah, here's some numbers right here, dude. Says something down there. Wow. Old Ford Bronco with a big block. Big block, small block, what is this?
It's a big block.
Big block? All right, guys, I'm gonna start hiking out of here. Hopefully we find some stuff. I remember when I was up top in the beginning, I seen a center cap down below, but I lost sight of it. So maybe when we're hiking out of here, we'll find it again. Huh?
It's over there.
No, it was. Stay tuned, y'all. I'll turn the camera back on when we're hiking out. Check it out, guys. Look. More bones. Hopefully not human. Animal bones, I guess. Coyote. I don't know. But this got really steep right here. I dropped my stick and it just started floating all the way down because there's nothing to catch it. I'm trying to find the center cap I spotted earlier when I was up there. I can't find it now. I don't know. We have these radios. I have a walkie-talkie on my chest right now. I'll show it to you in a minute. Let's see if James can hear us. Hey James, do you have a copy?
Reverse Rocket TV, you have a copy, over.
Check it out, guys. We have these little walkie-talkies I found. I found them in a storage unit the other day. So here they are. We're using them to talk to each other in this canyon where there's no cell phone service. James, can you hear me loud and clear?
Yeah, what do you want me to say since they keep asking?
I'm just showing the viewers how we're communicating with walkie-talkies. I'm just showing the viewers how we're communicating with walkie-talkies.
Copy. Where's your location?
I can't tell you my location because I'm lost.
10-4, I'll come find you.
All right, guys, stay tuned. That was funny. We forgot all about these walkie-talkies. We had them in our pockets, and I was like, hey, James, let's use the walkie-talkies today when we're out here. Oh, there he is. You found my center cap?
Pretty sure it was over there.
Here's another rim. Stay tuned, guys. Guys, check this out. We're hiking down a little bit longer this way, and look what we came across. A muffler and an actual catalytic converter, which people steal all the time and scrap.
Late 70s, early 80s.
Just laying here. Check this out, guys. Oh, here it is. Yes. Here is like stuff to hang clothes on, like a furniture rack or a clothing rack, not a furniture rack. God, who would throw that off? And here is the center cup. I spotted from up high. Let's see what it is. There it is. Yep. Ford Motor Company, dude. People on YouTube know exactly what year vehicle this came off of. This is the wall hanger, guys. Man cave all the way. This is going home with me. Ford Motor Company. Maybe it came off the Bronco. I think this ain't that old, huh? All right, y'all, we're hiking out of here because you can see there's the sun. We're hiking towards the sun. That Bronco's way down there, guys. It was, whoever was in that Bronco, hopefully they weren't in there when it went over. They could have been off-roading out here in these trails and, you know, just made a mistake and went all the way down. But if they did, they died. I know that much. Stay tuned, y'all. We're gonna keep hiking. All right, y'all. James said if I hike down here a little bit more, that we're gonna find a coyote leg. Here's an old wash bucket. Look at this old wash bucket right here. Somebody threw off a long time ago. Look at that. Oh yeah, there's a leg right here. Coyote leg. We're guessing coyote, we're not sure. Dude, this thing's cooked from the fire, dude.
The paw for that one's literally right to your right on that rock.
Oh, wow. Check it out, guys. Here's the paw. The coyote paw that's cooked. Crazy. Should I be touching this stuff?
No.
Well, it's cooked. Can't get sick, right? I'm gonna wash my hands up. Man, look how thick that bottle was. Oh, here's the...
The entire leg was still attached.
Check it out, guys. Here's a cooked coyote leg. Maybe the coyote got caught up in the... Couldn't run. Burned him alive, maybe, huh? Look at that, guys. Wow. The stuff you find while out looking for cars. Unbelievable. Like I was telling James, one of these days we might find a human.
I'm going the other direction. There's too much paperwork. I'll go back to the road and hitchhike out.
He said he doesn't want to find a body because it's probably too much paperwork.
Nah, it is. Found some Indian bones floating down a river once.
Really? What happened?
Friggin' 7-year-old kid found it. 3 hours with the frickin' sheriffs.
Really?
Yeah.
All right, guys.
I actually found a body, yeah, it's like you reported.
They found a bone in a river, and I guess they called the police, and it was a human bone.
No, it's a human bone. It's one Native American from frickin' a couple hundred years ago.
Wow. The cops came and questioned everyone?
Questioned the 7-year-old kid for 3 hours.
Interrogated him? That's crazy. Are we gonna hike out of here or what? Stay tuned, y'all.
What do we got going?
Think it was rattlesnake or not? Either gopher snake, rattlesnake. What do you think? Short and wide, could be rattlesnake. I think probably has an 8 in months, huh? You want it?